Let's talk about Lucas Petrini. This is a man who in 2008 was accused of kidnapping and brutally sexually assaulting a 9-year-old child at knife point, subjecting him to a 6-hour ordeal of terror and violence. He was convicted and sentenced to prison, but his release on a long-term supervision order has proven to be a glaring example of how the Canadian criminal justice system lacks common sense. Because just this week, we heard his name resurface. Petrini, now 34, has been linked to multiple incidents in Toronto's High Park and Junction neighborhoods, where he allegedly approached children, attempted to lure them away, and even physically grab them. Parents in the local community are livid, because get this, Petrini moved to a halfway house in the area, and not only were local schools not notified, but neither were the police. And he's not a one-time offender. Despite being under strict supervision, he has repeatedly violated his parole, at one point even possessing sexually explicit content of children on his phone. These recent events unfolded over several weeks without him being detained. And here's the frustration. The parole board noted his inability to reintegrate into society 4 years ago, stating that no appropriate program of supervision can be established that would adequately protect society from the risk of him reoffending. So why is this guy allowed to just roam around? This story could have ended much worse. The parole board explicitly stated that Petrini could not be reintegrated into society. Yet here he is, putting children at risk. The community was left in the dark about his presence, and it took multiple incidents before anyone became aware of the danger lurking in their neighborhood. It's time to ask, why are we giving child predators so many chances?